Alright, so I've had a ton of messages on how this whole thing's put together. So let's do a quick run through. I'm going to be doing this Mustang right here. As you can see down there, I've got the battery connected. Red light shows that it's on. I've got a 5-gallon jug of Meguiar's D114. Hose obviously goes back to the pump. Here's the pump. I was having some air issues, so I put a zip tie right here. On the connector, I put plumber's tape, and then I took all these ends off, and I cut the hose completely flush because some were at a slight angle, so it wasn't sitting flush against that. And then I put plumber's tape on this end as well where it screws on. Did that on both ends to include this part right here where the spray nozzle's at. Love the unit so far. I've had it for over a year. They're really cheap. You can get them anywhere from $9 up to $20 shipped. So having a few extras is no big deal because they're really inexpensive. This is a standard milk crate. There's actually a double size milk crate. I have the stand which came with the bar that goes across that holds my D114 with 1 ounce to 31 ounces of distilled water. My Meg's Express wax. I have hyper dressing at 1 to 4. And using up the rest of my last touch detailer spray. Don't really use it very often, but have it just in case there's any marks that I miss. I can just get them cleaned up real fast. Everything fits on the cart. The cart handle folds down so it fits in the back of my Prius like some of you have seen. The process is pretty easy. I just unhook this. I can go ahead and pre-soak the car. The panel nice and wet. Do wheels as well if I wanted to, like you saw in the other videos. Doesn't take up very much water at all. But how I normally do it is once I spray the panel off, then it's hard to do with my hands. I'll spray my towel as well. Spray one side, spray the other side. Obviously this will be in my hand, but I'm using my phone right now. Once it's sprayed, then I would go ahead and do wiping of the panel. See the dirt on there. When I flip to the other side, do it again. Get all the dirt off there. Then I take my synthetic spray wax, spray the panel. I actually have a detailer's belt. So you can see I've got my drying towel on this side, and I have my other wash towels ready to go on that side, all rolled up. Just grab them and go. So spray the panel, pull out the drying towel, and that panel's done. Washed, waxed, good to go. And then move on the entire rest of the car. Takes, I don't know, 15-20 minutes maybe to do a whole car. And that's to include putting dressing on all the wheels, using the leftover microfibers. Actually use a different color for the rims themselves. Clean the rims up. I'll spray some wax on there, dry them off, and be done. And I charge anywhere from 40 to 60 a car. Still haven't really found the sweet spot. 60 seems to be pretty well, but sometimes I might go down to 40 just depending on what I have going on, or if the client's new and I can tell it might be a prospect for future business. But 60 was probably going to be my new standard. Still trying to fill that out. But yeah, that's it. Quick, easy, compact. It's definitely downsized. I still have a regular brush washer and a 55-gallon tank and all that fun stuff, but for probably over 99% of the time, I can just use this setup on pretty much anything.